The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Kenny Lofton will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Lofton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Minnie Minoso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Settling in now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Carew aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 2-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
The count now at 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In the dirt here. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. At the plate, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. Carew is there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here now is Trey Turner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air to center field. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Stepping into the box. Vida Blue. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Schmidt is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Rod Carew. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Wood is there, and he has it for the out. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still full. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up now, Todd Helton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he's safe. In now, Trey Turner. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Wood is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fan.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankees.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew Jones.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Turner's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. Schmidt takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece.
Now that's
At the plate, Kerry Wood. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. It was a walk in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Vida Blue.
The pitcher, Vida.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Rod Carew, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
Their count now at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very...
A swing and a miss. That. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Todd Helton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Todd Helton.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Todd Helton is the second out in the 7th inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
The first baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Digging in, Robinson Cano. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt.
The first base.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Mark Hanna is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. And not in time as the run scores. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Minnie Minoso is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swinging a high chopper. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Manny Machado is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tommy Edman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he's going to get to second now. With nobody out. So now to the plate, Todd Helton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Andrew Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
The batter, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Carew at second. Relay to first in time. And So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rod Carew. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 the count. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Riding in once again, Trey Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kerry Wood takes home the win. Vida Blue takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans are